There are seasons in life when everything feels quiet. Not peaceful, but quiet. Like something is happening beneath the surface, but you can see it. You show up, you work, you move, but the results nowhere to be found. And then you start to wonder if any of this is actually leading somewhere. If the effort means anything. If you are growing at all, or just going in circles. It's a strange kind of tension, a quiet suspense. We want transformation, but what we get most days is maintenance. That's where the frustration begins. Becoming is a violent act, the kind that tears away what is weak, comfortable, inherited, and demands that we forge ourselves. Forging is slow. It's uncomfortable. It requires heat, pressure, and friction. Most of the time we feel like we're losing shape instead of gaining one. Growth also begins with destruction. The breaking of habits, expectations, identities we've outgrown. That's why growth feels so frustrating. It's not that we're failing, it's that we're shedding. Real growth feels more like a spiral. Nietzsche called it the long obedience in the same direction. The willingness to stay on a path long before it rewards us. When we obey, we do it even when we don't see the big picture, the progress. We trust the process. Everyone applauds when you're getting to the finish line, but running the road to get there sometimes feels like radio silence. We don't notice we've changed until something suddenly feels easier than it used to, until the decision we once struggled with becomes instinct, until we look back and barely recognize who we were. The present moment is a terrible place to look for clarity. It's too tight, too zoomed in, too tangled with our doubts. We are so focused on the present that we forget it's only a snapshot of who we are, a single frame from a much larger story. One of the things I love about the mountains is they communicate patience. They've come a long way to be what they are, to stand where they stand. Comparison is the thief of joy. Imitation is the death of the self. Suddenly, we're not enough. Everyone else is moving faster, growing more visibly. We start forgetting how far we've come. We forget the obstacles we've pushed through. We forget the days we didn't quit. Comparison turns creativity into a race. Suddenly it's no longer about figuring out who you are. It becomes about metrics, proof. But the work we're meant to make, the work that feels true, never comes from trying to match someone else's success. Your voice might not look like anyone else's. Your pace might be slower. Your path might wander. Your expression might break the rules. Good. Becoming takes time. Looking back, I can see some of it now. The growth, the evolution, the subtle sharpening of my eye, my voice. I recognize myself better now when I look in the mirror. Who I am is more defined. All of it came from a slow, stubborn act of going after something, a place, that exists only in my dreams. A vision I cannot really put into words. Because I'm not chasing something physical or tangible. But I know it's there, and I hope I will find it by continuing in this path. I feel like I'm in a long, dark tunnel. I see a silhouette in the distance. I can hear it calling for me, in my own voice. Brace yourself. The path is long and often solitary.
Oh, that was tiring. Anyways, if you like this type of content, if you like the images, the best thing you can do to help me out is to subscribe to the channel, leave a like, leave a comment, say which image you like the most, or just say hello, say something, and yeah, that is the best way that you can support and make this channel grow, reach new people. But anyways, I'll leave you to it. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.